Nice.
No, it's coordinated.
Wow. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the C9 podcast. Here today with Fireball, Jack, and Oxy, 2 days after the post-loss to Sentinels. Yeah, so let's start with map 1. Any initial thoughts from anyone?
We got slammed.
You know, I wouldn't say we got slammed. To be honest,
at the start we were feeling nice.
At the start, we were like, it was good. Honestly, I feel like we were in control of most of the map.
Yeah.
What were we on attack first or defense? I don't remember. We're on attack first.
We were on attack first.
We were on attack first, and we lost the pistol. I mean, we lost.
Lost every pistol round.
Jesus. Let's get out of the way now. We lost all the pistol rounds.
Yeah. We went 0-6 in pistols.
And then
we gotta work on that.
Bonus twice.
A little bit.
Bonus
so
twice.
Definitely set ourselves up with a hard start to some of these maps.
Yeah.
But like you guys were saying, I thought the start to Summit was pretty solid. Felt in control within ourselves. One round in particular kind of stood out to us with the 1v4, and that kind of
What round was that?
Brush that one off. But yeah, that kind of started the spiral, I guess. Kind of made us stray away from our game plan, poor individual decision making.
Yeah.
Kind of just snowballed the map at that point. We didn't really respond too well to the 1v4 in that map in particular, but between maps, I think we had a pretty good response and resiliency to it.
Yeah.
I think so.
Honestly, don't even remember, because I feel like there were a lot of rounds we could have won even after the 1v. Obviously,
we had a couple.
The 1v4.
We had a couple ones. See, that was one of the rounds we could have won.
Honestly, I just remember.
Jeremy made a good play.
Yeah, he played that well.
Jeremy made a good play.
Jeremy made a good play.
I think we made a terrible play.
Jeremy made a good play, man.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Definitely
I
not.
just remember Vic saying,
Oh yeah.
"No one do it," or like, what is it? We don't have to do anything, something like
no.
that. And I was like, "George, just sit there. Oh, we'll peek off you."
And we all beat
And then
got
We're all on
destroyed.
HP.
Yeah, it's okay. Call it a day.
Yeah, it was
But that
rough.
day.
Yeah.
But we had some winnable rounds after that. I
Yeah.
don't know if that round in particular brought in some extra nerves or, lack in clarity in our decision making us, a little slow. And the plays we wanted to make, in particular, a couple post plants stood out, not calming like a lot of little things like being smoked off, not being off one another due to the util coming in.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of micro things that happened that kind of just built up over that map that made it probably feel a lot worse and made the score line worse than what it should have been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I will say the Odin on I almost said corrode.
Corrode.
But it's
On
kind of
Summit?
like corrode,
Yeah,
but
on
Odin
Summit.
on Summit is like it's very oppressive because he was just
There's like the little tiny chokes that you're going out of, and it just like spams
and he's just
straight
spamming there.
down
And also
the middle.
he's just like he's just playing solo by himself, playing retake, and he's not even he's just holding with the Odin. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, just like he's gonna break all your util, and then he just keeps spamming. So honestly, that's well played to them, even though I felt like we were in control most of the map. Like
Summit, we'll give them.
yeah,
We'll give him that.
We got map 2, Haven. Their map pick.
Yeah. I was frying.
I mean,
I was frying that map.
Yeah, you said you had us. Yeah.
I will say on defense, we were in control most rounds. I don't remember.
We ended 7-5.
Yeah, we ended 7-5, but
7-5.
we started down, right? We lost pistol,
Yeah, we lost pistol. I don't
down.
think we lost bonus.
We won bonus and lost
We
round
won
after.
bonus.
Yeah, we lost round after that. So we were like, what, 1-3?
1-3.
And then, I don't know. All I remember from myself is I got myself the op up, and then, I don't know, the half kind of just
Well,
did
I remember
itself.
I was can I swear on this? I think I can swear on this. I was running back and forth. Just running around.
The complete opposite of your normal role.
Oh yeah, no, the complete
getting
opposite of
active.
it. Hey, it was
Yeah.
fun. It was fun.
Yeah. I felt like after those 4 rounds, the 1-3 start, we really got back into our macro, playing into our game plan and our approach, and it really worked well for us.
Yeah.
I think as well, our comp matched up really well into theirs.
I mean, I wouldn't say our comp match one, and their comp just.
Yeah,
I mean,
their comp matches up pretty well.
It was an interesting comp. I'll say that.
Yeah, they had no true like entry to the where that it would like. They had no flashes. They had nothing to really disrupt us when entering. They had just Omen Blind, and that was it.
Yeah.
But they had Sova, right? Sova and Omen.
It's Sova, Waylay, Jet,
Chamber.
Jet Chamber.
Oh, Chamber. Yeah, no, I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh no, they didn't have a true. They didn't have a true Sentinel.
Yeah, they didn't have
either.
a true Sentinel one. They didn't have a true like entry like utility. They just dashed in with them each other and just hoped it for it worked.
I don't know. Attack for us was. I mean, we were down to 8-11.
Yeah, we.
I think, and we.
7 or
we were
8,
down
yeah.
7-11.
I think it was 8-11, something like that. And,
Obviously,
we had a nice little comeback.
Yeah.
Nice little resilient comeback.
Why you, Jack? How was the game for you?
Oh yeah.
What's going on
I didn't even
here?
feel like I was playing like bad. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't like whiffing or anything. I was dying. I was dying throwing util.
Games
Just
like
dying,
that are gonna
but we're
happen.
winning. It was like,
You're like,
keep
yeah.
winning.
Hey, but your util was still great. Like your util helped us
fine.
so much.
You're
so.
keeping the vibe up too,
Yeah.
which is good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Unless we had us for
I was chilling.
I will say on attack though, to myself even, I didn't even feel like I was doing. I was just like dashing them, but Cam was just took over the half and just killing everyone.
Hey, y'all put me in that position, so
Yeah,
I was able to just run in after these guys and just fry. So it was good.
Yeah, we had a nice little 1-2 out of you guys with you dashing in off the entry and then Cam either getting the cleanup or the initial refrag or whatever it might have been. It was executed pretty well. I don't think we should have been down 7-11 to begin with.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I don't remember what happened. I think there was like.
Is that one of the halves we got bonus?
I think the second half was the bonus.
Oh, we got bonus in the second half, yes.
Yeah.
And then it was 8-7, and it was like, well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went from being fully in control to another bonus kind of starting to spiral the game. And then, ult cycles coming up after that as well. So.
Like, to be honest, we just need to fix our pistols. Call it a day.
Hey, if we fix our pistol, we gonna be scared.
Yeah.
We're on it.
When we do it.
I mean, to me, it's so crazy to me that we're losing both pistols and the
and a bonus, and we're like very
game's
close
still
to
in our
win.
control.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if we won the pistols, it's gonna be like a stomp. But like, we'll win some pistols in the
We'll
G2
get some
match.
we'll get some pistols.
We'll get there.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Even with 0 for 6 on pistols and then the 2 bonuses, we were still in a great spot throughout all the maps.
It's true.
We could be sitting here today, talking about a win. Even though we didn't play fantastic, we could have been out of there with a win as well. So.
Yeah. Map 3, Lotus. This one's gonna sting a little bit. We'll talk about we were on defense first. Defense, I thought we played pretty well. It was like a 7-5, right?
I don't remember.
7-5. We were up or they were up?
We were up.
Oh, 7-5 going into attack Lotus.
A rather tragic
we
start
were
to
defense first, no?
Yeah, we were.
We were defense first,
defense
and
going
we
into
lost
attack.
pistol.
Lost pistol,
Yeah.
ecoed them, almost flawless. I think it was 6 rounds in a row of each team just trading one. So, we'll take that on defense.
Honestly, if
We did.
One of the biggest things for me is like, this game is a very momentum-based game, and the team that is able to just like carry that momentum usually takes it home. Like winning like pistol rounds, for example, like the biggest things because when you win a pistol round, that eco round, usually you can just farm them for free.
It should be a 2-0.
Yeah, it should be a 2-0 lead.
And you get some alt economy on top of that. So I mean, we kind of shot ourselves in the foot with that, but we still had an opportunity to win the game.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll take 7 on defense pretty much any day of the week.
Yeah.
Obviously not converting the second pistol. I don't know if that was the map we got bonused again. Do you remember?
No, I don't think so.
I think it was Summit. Summit, second side.
Yeah.
That we got.
We got 7. It was 7-7. I think we won. We won the next round.
Yeah.
I don't know what we did. I think we were just playing slow, but we were doing a lot of the C default and it was working. And stuff
we did a lot of C default. I was most of the rounds.
Hey, we were in control most of the game. That game was.
It hurts.
Yeah,
that one hurts because when we get up to what we're about to talk about, 12-9.
Let's wait a minute on that one.
I've waited 2 days. I've waited 2 days.
You want to get into it?
Yeah, we'll get into it. 12-9. We had 4 or 5 ults.
We had 5 ults.
5 ults.
I will say though, for myself, I thought we were like super slow when we were
front B.
Yeah, when we were front B. Because I thought I think we called the speed already or whatever.
We did, yeah.
And I was just waiting there, and then I was like, "Are we ready?" And then 3, 2, 1, and then I was. And then the U2 was like, I don't know. To me, I thought it was late.
Yeah, that was 12-10, I believe, out of the timeout.
12-10?
No, 12-9. I was sitting front B, and I know we were waiting for like them to grab orb at A.
Yeah.
But
and then
I was just like.
And then when you said you guys were coming over, I was coming over, and I was getting ready to go in B with the Viper Pit. And if you guys
I was just waiting.
take B, we take it, get the Viper Pit down. Oh, we're here and we're talking about something different right now.
Yeah. I do want to bring up the rounds leading up to that when we were trying to go towards A. When we had the 5 ults, we used our Fatal over towards Tree. And Redux hit a string of plays on us in Tree.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I knew. The thing is, I saw him, and I said he's TPing. But then I looked back. I'm pretty sure I looked back. I didn't see him.
Oh, yeah. You weren't even blind,
Yeah, or no, I was blind.
Oh, you were?
But I looked back when I got unblinded. I didn't see. I thought I didn't see him, but he was there, and he killed 2. But I was like, everyone else wasn't in there. Where was everyone else?
I think we had a call that.
Where did everyone go?
I think we had maybe a miscomm in there because I think we were gonna. I think if I remember the quote correctly, it was
B.
take tree,
Yeah.
pivot B, and once we stepped foot through the door and the util came out on us, I think we either panicked or just didn't remember what we were about to do, and it kind of just threw a wrench into us there. And there was a second play you made going through the door on us. Do you remember
going
that?
through the door.
Yeah, after I
But
get
we
the
won
random.
that round though.
But we won that round because I think it was
Because
it was Jordan and you. Jordan and you made a nice little nice little clutch.
Yeah, that was
That
nice.
was scary. Oh my god, y'all walked out main, and then I think you died.
Oh, and then Jordan was in a 1v1.
Yeah, and then Jordan was in the one.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
did
that
Jordan
was
just-
close.
Hey, Jordan hit a nice
I mean,
little
I just think
clutch.
in my head, he's just baiting me. Like,
Yeah.
there's
he
no
would.
way to
He
trade
would.
me
It
in these
was
angles.
great.
Too many angles. So
Yeah.
I might as well just go find him for him, and like I'll fucking hopefully I
Yeah.
see him.
Yeah,
And
you
then-
guys played that very well.
Oh,
Yeah.
you played it great, yeah.
Yeah, 12-9
12-9 was
fumble.
definitely winnable.
I'll take the blame on that one. That was my fault. Maybe I should have waited more. Don't know.
12-10. Did we bought? Yeah, we bought into that, and then we went. I don't remember what we did on that one.
We bought, and I don't remember either. Shit, I don't know. They all.
There's a lot of rounds that
There's
are
a lot of rounds. I just remember
gelling
12-11.
Yeah.
One of the ones where I probably could have went back C with y'all, but I didn't know we were exactly going to commit to that. So when I was lurking up A with my Viper Pit, if I knew we were committing C, and especially if you got that kill with the nade.
Nade
you guys
on Bend.
You telling Ben and you killed him?
Yeah, and you killed
yeah.
them. And I think that was like roughly around the same time I was lurking up A. If I was just like either slower or I waited, I mean, I'm running back with y'all and I'm going to put down Viper Pit. So that was a little unfortunate from my part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then OT we had some opportunities as well.
I will say on defense, we kind of just like didn't play to our game. I feel like we kind of forgot.
Yeah.
I don't think we won a
after-
single defense round.
No,
Yeah.
we didn't.
Yeah, after regulation, it's kind of like we had exhausted either our game plan and a lot of the strategies that we're using. So at that point, we're just trying to figure out anything to show them a new look or just put ourselves in a better spot than the last couple defense rounds we had played. So I think OT overall was pretty good. Don't think we won a defense round on all of OT.
No,
I think we won 3 or 2 attack or 3 attack.
Yeah, 3 or 2 attacked.
Yeah.
Oh, in the last round of the game, I double satchel NC, hit his wall, hit his thorns, killed him, threw it, I spammed him, and then because usually all I do is I just sit there and wait, right? But I didn't realize I was exposed to water, so he just walked out and shot me in the side of the head. And then I died, and then everything fell apart. Or I don't know. I don't remember what happened.
I remember that round because I was alive. Jordan had a vice flash for water, and we had smoked, spawn, and then we were like, oh, let's pop flash and just swing.
Yeah.
From top side, we did. Jerwin he hit all 3 of us somehow and got us all down to 1 HP. Killed me and got 2 of us down to 1 HP.
Oh, that's how it happened.
He
he
triple
had
dinked
an
us, yeah.
insane spray transfer. So I mean,
Yeah, that brought it into a 2v2.
yeah, brought him to 2v2
on the final round.
It was Vic and Jordan.
It was
It was
you?
Jack
It was Jack and Jordan.
Jack and Jordan. Both of them had a combined like 50 HP.
Yeah.
Pretty rough spot for us to be in there. Yeah.
And then
Then obviously lost.
Didn't pull it out.
It's unfortunate.
Yeah, we came out of that series with a loss.
Yeah.
It makes our road a little bit more bumpy to make direct qualification into playoffs. However, we do know our approach right now, which is using these matches reps to improve our team, get that experience for you new guys. Also for me as well, being in person now. My job's a little bit different, a little bit easier. I get to be in the booth with Emmy and help that relationship and just a kind of dynamic that we have going. So I think pretty unanimous from us, although it's a very painful loss and it stings a little bit. I think we all came out of that series with more confidence than we went into it with.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I will say, I think it was from my experience, I think it was a good loss in the sense of like, we got a lot from that match. Like we knew a lot of mistakes, but we also showed that, like, we should have won that game.
Yeah.
And then the day
100%.
we should have won that game, I call it a day, but we lost, and that, you can't change that. And we just gotta learn from that. And also, we kind of skipped over the fact that John wasn't playing.
John was not playing, and it was Marv. And
Yeah.
So honestly, props to them for winning. They made a come back. We made a come back. Call it a day. I think John is in Carbo IGL. Don't know what.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who called.
Jonah P.
Jonah was calling.
Jonah was calling, yeah.
And from what it sounds like in the post-match interviews, they really tried to get Marv integrated in their system.
Yeah.
Jonah was talking about how much information that they were kind of flooding him with, and he actually integrated himself really well within the system that they were using.
I mean, Jimmy's incredible.
I mean, at the end of the
he holds
day,
out,
he's
for
a
sure.
He's a champion for a reason.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, even though he was a sub, I mean, he's a champion in the day. I don't think we all went into it like, underestimating them at all.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, I mean, yeah, John, Marv, whatever. I mean, they're both incredible players. So,
Yeah.
we still tried 100%, and, we didn't underestimate them. And, yeah.
A highlight that I had for myself this weekend was getting to meet y'all's parents.
Yes. My parents were there.
Yeah.
My mom, okay, just to preface this, my mom hasn't flown in like 20 to 25 years.
20 years?
20 years.
Crazy.
She used to do this. She used to fly all the time for business. And I don't know what really happened. She was just like, yeah, no, I just don't like flying. So to get her out here in LA was amazing. So my mom and dad ended up coming out. I mean, they're very integrated with like the Valorant space. They've watched him for years in tier 2 and tier 1. So it was cool to get them out. And they just had a blast. I mean, my mom still talks about it today, since 2 days ago that we played. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah, it was really nice to meet them because I had seen them on social media before when I was playing against you, and then even on the teams leading up as a coach. It was just really nice to see a set of parents so supportive and, like you said, integrated and knowledgeable of the esports space since it's not a traditional job or whatever it might be. So that was something that I've always liked to see, and getting to meet your parents as well, Jack. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun to be around. Did they enjoy coming to the matches and everything?
Yeah, they enjoyed. Yeah, my dad already came here, like when I first played my first match, and then my mom and brother came here, so they had a good time.
Your brother looks exactly like you.
Yeah,
Yes.
You guys
to
are
a
look
T.
like your
you
brother.
guys are like.
I thought
twins.
your brother was older than you.
No,
He looks older than
he's
you.
2 years younger.
2 years younger?
Yeah.
That's the
Younger?
same age gap I have with my brother. 2 years older than me. Crazy thing, my parents or my brother, my family has never came to my games.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all good. Call it a day.
But they've watched, yeah.
Yeah, they've they watched a ton. Oh my god. All they did, they're like backseat gamers. That's all I know. My parents were just like, what's going on? What's going on here? Like, I just hear that they flame all the time. I'm like, relax, you know?
Nice.
They don't really know what's going on because I don't know. They have no clue what's going on. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told Johnny asked me, it was like, oh, are you cool if like one of your parents does an interview with Riot? I'm like, yeah, I hope it happens. I want to see it happen because I mean they've watched it for a while, so it's cool to let them get in on the fun too.
yeah. Honestly, it's kind of crazy that a lot of the VCT parents are just, all of them are very nice. Like very nice people.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've what was it, Mama Bang, Mama Zekin? They've
Yeah,
all.
Mama
I've
Zekin,
talked to all of them,
Yep.
and I was like, damn. It's like they also like treat me kind of like their child too. Like they're very like nice like that. I'm like, it's nice to feel that. So yeah.
Yeah.
I just remember after one of the games, Bang's mom and Zach's mom, they're like, "Oh, Francis." I was like, "Francis, what's going on here?"
Francis. Gee.
A lot of people like cash me out guy because they call me by my first name, but I don't really know them. And then I know of them, but I don't know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person who caught me off the most doing that was actually Kaide.
Really?
After one of the events, she was like, "Francis." I was like, "What?"
You're like,
Kaide
Oh,
is super
me?
nice.
Me? You know me like that? I was leaving, or we just got to New York, and I was leaving because we were gonna go do something, and she was like, "Wait, are the C9 guys leaving? Wait, let me go talk to Francis." I was like, "What's going on here?" I didn't know. I knew her. Like I've talked to her a lot, but like I didn't know we were like that.
yeah.
I don't know her.
I didn't know we were like that.
Yeah, it was kind of the same thing. I met her in Toronto, like at the start of last year, and then we were in Korea, and someone came behind me and picked me up. And I'm like, what is going on? And I turn around and it's just Kaide. And I'm like, all right.
All right. Before we continue, here's a word from our sponsor, Asus ROG.
This is why Cloud9 Valorant uses the ROG Falchion A75 keyboard. This keyboard comes with the newest rapid trigger tech and magnetic switches, with adjustable actuation all the way down to 0.1 millimeter, which makes my movement so much more responsive. The keystrokes can activate and reset immediately, so I can change direction faster and also stop hits, allowing me to strafe better so I always win my gunfights. When you see me ace on the stage, it's because of this keyboard.
All right, so another thing that happened in the Valorant space, EWC, 100 Thieves finally won. After a long time.
I will say, they I feel like they kind of like hit their Lev stage. They kind of hit their awakening. They found their missing piece or something. But I will say, individually, all of them are playing like to a team.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of them are playing very well. I will say
Asana's playing
Peter.
prime. He's
This
primed
guy's
up.
prime, bro.
He's primed up.
He's prime airplane form right now. He's
Yeah.
got jumping around, killing everyone.
They're all playing at like an extremely high level right now.
Yeah.
And I think within their system, which is I think a very high one, very good quality, I think it's just allowing them to hit that peak, and they're really just taking full advantage of it. And they've hit a stride. And even in the G2 game yesterday, you could see the confidence. They're exuding it. They're making the plays they want to do.
Yeah.
There's literally zero hesitation in any play that they want to make. So I think that does come from EWC, and then probably throughout that run, they were just gaining even more confidence with every win and cemented that with the trophy.
I mean, they beat Energy, which is obviously not a hard feat, or not a hard feat, not an
easy opponent.
Not an easy opponent. Yeah. I mean, the world champions. Also, it's a BO7, so or not.
Yeah.
So
BO5.
BO5.
BO7? Damn.
We'll get there one day.
BO5.
So that they had to play every map. So
Yeah.
Did they get a double map ban? Do you know?
I didn't
know.
get that far.
Okay.
Cut that out. We didn't get that far.
Don't mind that.
Yeah. I mean, it was a little bit surprising to me that they beat the teams that they did. They beat they beat MIBR,
Nongshim, and I think they beat MIBR.
BBL?
MIBR. No, they didn't beat BBL.
They beat MIBR,
Nongshim,
and then they beat Energy.
Energy.
I mean,
I don't know who they.
props to them. Call it
They
a
did
day.
groups, yeah, or no?
They did do groups. I don't know. I forgot.
I don't remember who they won.
That was a while ago.
They won. So.
Yeah, they won.
Yeah. I mean, those are also a very different assortment of teams and play styles to beat as well.
Yeah.
NRG, very structured, very by the book, a lot of different protocols and depth in their playbook. Then you have a more on-the-fly team like Nongshim, who's very based around their duelists and stuff like that. So it's just impressive to see that they have a widespread understanding of how to beat teams.
Yeah.
I will say Ivy on Nongshim is good.
Ivy?
Ivy's very good.
Ivy's
yeah,
very good.
They're Viper and Senti
No,
player.
that
Shout out
Danby.
him.
Yeah, Ivy.
You like Danby?
I mean, Danny's incredible
Yeah,
on his
Danby's
neon.
insane,
So yeah.
Something surprising that happened: G2 and PaperX not making playoffs at all. I mean,
yeah.
that's surprising to me.
That is super surprising. But also at the same time, it isn't that surprising to me because they just came off of
That is true.
you know what I mean? I
Going
feel like
from-
it's just very they're in their break / resting period. They just went on a long ass run.
Yeah.
I don't know about G2. G2 also did play the events, but obviously got knocked out earlier than PRX.
It was master straight into EWC, right?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
It is pretty much straight into it. But
Yeah.
I can kind of see both.
Well, Energy also, they made it to finals and they were at masters. So I'm just saying.
Yeah, I agree.
They got some stamina.
Yeah, I will say 100 Thieves' advantage was during the whole time of the Masters and all that time of before that, you had so much time to practice and stuff like that to get the hone in, and also you're not burning out because you're playing what they played. I don't know. They all played so many matches.
Yeah.
Straight into EWC. Just
Yeah.
It gets burned.
It was a
burn
lot.
out sometimes.
100%.
When you play that much. So
Yeah.
I will say that's their biggest advantage.
Also, a lot of travel involved going to EWC
yeah.
and everything because you're coming right off the Masters, having to travel, whether you did a boot camp or not. I know PaperX had a lot of traveling involved with their lead up to it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how, not serious is the right word, but I know PaperX may have been experimenting a little bit compositionally, and we may have seen that in their last match this week with how many champs points that they have. They're in a pretty good spot. I believe they're locked in for champs at this point.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So I think maybe a little bit less surprising for what happened at PaperX, but maybe a bit more surprising what happened to G2.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on over there, G2, but obviously we're playing now soon, so I don't want to say
I'm okay
anything.
with, you know.
I don't want to jinx anything, but I don't know what's going on over there. I hope they're having some fun.
Yeah, it's really not a storyline we've seen with G2 throughout their entire time in VC2, really.
Yeah, no, I mean, they are the
reigning
regional reigning champs for a reason.
Yeah, the
So-
powerhouse team in the region. So I guess the critique you could give them in the past years is that, they've won all of Americas all the time, but when they get to internationals, it kind of falls short. But this seems to be a little bit different this time around with the problems they're having.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I don't-
agree.
I agree. I don't really know what's happening. Obviously, I'm not within the team, so I don't really know what's happening. But
Yeah, exactly.
You can just see from the outside that they definitely aren't as dominant as they were before. Like, that's just the best way to put it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Talking about that, next match against G2.
Yeah, next match G2. Yeah, no, I'm very excited for it because I mean I've watched them for a while. I mean they've been together for so long, so it's like you want to go against the big dogs.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's always been a story with us against G2 because most of we're friends with all of them, and also Nathan came from C9, and I kind of knew Nathan and Jordan in the same way. Like they always came and hang out at the house because they were part of the C9 family, and I played with their ex-teammates and stuff like that. But it's always nice to play them because they honestly have a very Wait, have you? I don't think both of you guys have played them yet. Have you played them?
he's played them.
You played him
I
last
played
stage.
you
He played them.
They're very readable. That's the one thing I'll say with them. They're very readable, but they just do the right things in every moment. That's the thing. It doesn't matter if they're readable. They just do the right things in the micro decisions.
Yeah.
Always they always do that, and that's like their the thing with G2 for me.
Yeah, they have very good individual decision making, which builds up into the larger, picture of these rounds that they play.
Yeah.
I'm feeling good about going into the game. Feeling confident with it.
Yeah.
Think our map pool might line up pretty well against theirs, depending on how it goes in the veto. But like you were saying, we're pretty close with them, so it's gonna be a fun match.
Yeah.
I'm friends with Josh. You guys are friends with the players and everything. Pretty well connected with them, so it'll be a fun game for sure.
Yeah.
Can we say that you and Josh are going against each other in the skirmish, or we're gonna have to cut this out?
We can cut it out if we need, but potential coach v coach skirmish coming up. A little bit of bragging rights.
Coach v coach.
No, that'll be fun.
Yeah, just a little bit of context for the viewers. We have something called the Coach Stack. A bunch of different VCT coaches play, like Wendler, Josh RT, myself, Anders. So we've known each other for a while, play a lot, pretty close. So it's going to be fun to continue the Coach Stack rivalry. I believe Josh is 2-0 against Wendler, so I'm looking to dethrone him here. It'll give us a little bit of advantage in the map veto.
I like that.
So upcoming patch, or it already came out, right?
Yeah, it already came out.
Down for like a week.
Outlaw nerf, ISO, and Yoru buff, kind of.
Yeah. I will say the your buff is more of like a quality of life. Not quality of life, but honestly, you need.
Yoru's a little.
They killed our boy.
They killed him. Yeah.
And has any region played them? Maybe DRX.
Yes. In Pacific, he's pretty popular right now.
Oh, really?
Well, at least compared to what he has
Yeah,
been.
yeah,
After
yeah.
this.
Like-
Nowhere near the levels that he
Well,
has
I know
been.
EG played recently on Ascent
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
with Yoru, so.
I do think Yor is still viable, but it has to be in certain ways and certain team comps,
Yeah.
and certain maps. You cannot play on every single map. That character
No,
just
not
gets
anymore.
outshined by
Not
every
anymore.
Previously, you could play him on any map because he was just kind of broken.
Yeah.
Like, he could fit into any comp, and he would just be the ideal duelist on a map because of how good he was.
It reminds me of another agent. Maybe Phoenix with 2 flashes, only 6
How
ult
did they
orbs.
not nerf his ult?
I don't know.
His ult
How
needs to
did this
nerfed.
get
Hey,
through?
But now I'm playing him on Haven, so
No, it's fine.
keep it. It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I already said that champion's broken. Champion. Agent's
Champion.
broken.
Agent's broken.
That agent's broken.
Playing too much League.
I have a league background, but call it a day. Yeah, I don't know how they haven't nerfed Phoenix. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
one of the
know.
craziest
That-
things I've ever seen in my
He
life.
needs to get nerfed.
Debatably best flashes in the game.
Yeah.
Super highest tick damage
I
molly.
mean, his wall's even
wall
super
breaking
good.
util was a
it-
change earlier this year. Yeah.
I don't know. He's broken right
a
now.
little
but-
overtuned for me.
But the Outlaw did get nerfed. I hate that one, but it's only the second shot, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I got a double kill at the Outlaw recently. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit didn't change at all.
Oh, so this didn't.
I don't
this
think it
didn't
did
change.
anything,
Nice.
to be honest.
Yeah, it's the bloom and the fire rate, I believe.
Yeah, so I will say, if you're hard committed to an angle, you'll probably lose the second shot. But usually, even with the Outlaw, you can't be hard committed. Like, you just have to shoot an angle,
Yeah.
then jiggle back out, and then you can peek again. So,
Okay.
to be honest, I don't think it really changed anything. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
so whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't have mind to see a little bit of a price increase on it as well. The weapon's being bought a lot outside of anti-eco rounds as well, trying to punish the
Yeah.
half armors. So I think they could maybe look into that as well.
Yeah.
It's very punishing.
yeah.
Oh, I'd be cool with that. Bump that shit up.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Been C9 Podcast with Fireball, Jack, and Oxy. We are back next week on Saturday with our match against G2, and hopefully we'll be back with a better result. We'll see you next time, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.